Moken Tower, I just beat the challenge where we are only allowed to have one item in here. Like, we can't put two in, and it has to be unupgraded. That was quite something, but cost me a huge amount of points, you know, because I lost a lot, obviously, to get there, because that's a lot of RNG. And now we have to make them back, so we'll do that. We lose this fight, I'm 100% sure, because these two here suck, and this one is actually a little bit more expensive. Is there something with timing, maybe, if you attack at the right moment? I don't think so. So we go for you, high chance to lose again. That looks like a guaranteed loss, but maybe we have enough damage to do this, but I'm pretty sure this is just a loss, because that's so much healing. Maybe with the help of the burn we can do it, because they already took a bunch of damage, but the moment they start healing more, it's so difficult to beat this build. But maybe, you know, with the help of the burn. But the burn will obviously work against me, like now they're healing way more than the damage that we deal. With high burn damage? Oh my god. That is incredible. Okay, time to level up. We got our triple already, beautiful. And then we can determine what we want to go for. I mean, I could actually go for a refined spear build. Ironically, this is something I've done a lot. And whenever I do something a lot, I just lose interest in doing it again. Because it's Elven, right? So if you get lucky with the right things early on, I'll actually go for the rolls. Because I don't want to triple this right now. It's our only purple that we would get here. Blazing Bull? I mean, we could try it out. Sure. We need to find the right components though, which is the hardest part, like the fire orb. We also want to make it Elven, but that is a very, very big gamble. I mean, holy moly, if I've ever seen a moly. We want both of these. But day 6, we need to get Elven encounter. The alternative is we get the potion room and find the Elven potion there. That would also work. And the beautiful thing about this is, the more burn you apply, the more shield it gets. So even in a fight where it looks really bad, you may get to a point where you block enough that the enemy can't take you down. Now this will not happen here, they also get more damage because the crits become more likely, but you know, it can happen in certain fights. We have survived quite for a while here towards the end. So we get you. Dude. Game. Please. Please. I need the Elven encounter on the next day to put on this shield. Then we need the Elvish orb. This one gets the cooldown. This one gets the Elvish orb. And we just pop off. Okay, we go crazy. Please, game. We can also move this down. And then put, like, on the left of this, the orb that gives it more burn. Because the more burn we put on the enemies, the faster our shield scales up. Please, the Elven encounter. Oh my god, what is your HP? Can we outbulk that? Like that we get enough shield to equalize that? I don't think so, right? Yeah, we can't. That's sad. Oh, weißt du... Man... It's fine. It's fine. You know? Some people want to have fun, other people just suck. And the game sucks right now. It's okay. We'll just give it enough multicast and it still works. Or we just lose. That may also happen. It actually looks like we just lose. Wow. That hasn't happened often. That I get bashed so much early on. I mean, to be fair, you usually don't go for the shield. But we also weren't very lucky. Now we have HP scaling that is important. We have another triple that is important. It's useless, so we sell it. But we need to get the fire orb. Like, that is so important here. Perfect. I guess now I can give you the fire orb, right? Is there any scenario where this would backfire? I don't think so. Yeah, no, this is fine. Yeah. You get sold. Can I level up? Gold or HP? I think HP is not that important. It's only a problem when they have poison. The reason is that shield is pretty much a replacement for HP, right? So, yeah, now we just need to be fast enough. I think we will actually completely counter the entire damage here. Beautiful. 2 HP. I mean, sure, why not? But I really need to triple this. And nothing in there, but that's fine. We go for HP scaling again. We level up once. We take you. That is more burn for more scaling, but I don't think we focus on that. Let's sell you. Finally. How bad would it be if I do this? That is still fine. 1.7 second cooldown is very decent, but we need to get it multicast. Which is very expensive. That is more money. Okay, we'll take the money. Together with the dagger here, so we have 2 daggers. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll a little bit. Okay, we have the multicast. I need that. Oh my god, I have to sell everything that I have for that. Yeah, but yeah, now we scale it up faster, because we need to quickly get to the point where it's permanent. And then it's really hard to lose the game. The only way to really lose the game is if the enemy builds up a lot of poison, but we have so much bleed, they need to build up poison, but at the same time remove all of the burn. It's permanent. We did it. Now we can just make this permanent. Well, that is horrible. We could give it more debuffs with this if we get the right one, but I think I'll just go for the gold. You know, better than nothing, I guess. Nice. Beautiful. And we have more casts here. Now, we can't use them right now because we are decreasing the cooldown, so I will skip out on that. Well, no, I have to find another lost fragment. Is pretty much what this means. I mean, I don't say no to that. Holy moly. Now, the most insane thing is, the moment you get this one to the next level, it will trigger the item to the right. The burn item. Why is there a space gap? Do you see that? From flame 2. There are like multiple space gaps. But yeah, the moment you get this to the next level, it also triggers this. So you just need a few triggers on the shield, a few additional triggers on the fire orb, and you're done. Like, it's permanent. 4.6 seconds. I mean, we kill the enemies too fast is the issue. Okay, cooldown. We need one more cooldown, please. I don't think we need that. Like, we kill the enemies so fast that we don't earn a lot of gold from that. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted, but if we... Oh my god, I need that. Flawless. And we also have another lost fragment. And we have even one more lost fragment. So what I'll do here is I will actually give this multicast so we get a bit more gold. I don't even know if I really want to triple this, but I guess we'll do it because we have so many days left. Yeah, so now I did this, that we get the gold, and 36 is the max, so even with the double trigger, we didn't get the max there. That's kind of insane. Like how fast we kill the enemies. How are you doing? 3.4 seconds, solid. Let's get you. That is red. All of these can contain a red item. I mean, did I just do it or did I just do it? Huh? The shield should also be red. I'm just not sure if it's worth it to look for that. Okay, 30 gold. We didn't spend any money pretty much. Now we spend a lot of money. I can't see myself using any of the other ones, but you know what? We don't get them back, so let's just use them. Like, we don't have more lucky rolls. Arcane tech could be interesting, but let's not start doing something different and confusing the decks. The poor decks. Rolls is nice. That is actually 24 money. Level up, don't really care, but if we have it, then let's just do it. Okay. If I sell you, we can do this. That is actually one of the poorest shops I've ever seen from these. And I guess we get you. Do I also get this one? I mean, sure, why not? Right? Sure. So this is at 3.4 seconds. It shows half of it because we're on 2 times speed. Keep that in mind. But every single time this triggers, this gets triggered. So now we just need a lost fragment. And we need the other one that we put on top. And then we are happy. We are permanent. Pretty much. Oh, there was another one. Okay, we got really lucky with these treasure walls, you know. But they just don't do a lot. Oh my god, never mind. They do a lot. Sell. Sell. Lost fragment me. Nope. But we got the shield. We need one more shield. And we are done. Like literally, we just need one shield. I also need to look for the item that we put on top for multicast and not miss it. Which easily happens. Okay, 55 gold. Multicast. Nope, never mind. One day we'll get it. There's the shield. Perfect. Multicast. Never mind. One day we'll get it. How's your cooldown doing? 2.6 seconds. I could try to buy this. Yeah, I'll do it. Not that it does all too much. Do I actually look for an upgrade for this? You know what? I'll see if it shows up in the shop. We have a lot of income thanks to the lucky rolls. So I can kind of afford it. So I say kind of. Okay, one more. Nine. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You didn't even pay attention. Come on, don't pretend you saw it. Now you're mad. Don't do that. We all know you saw nothing. Perfect. Can I please get the last cooldown? We have the lost fragment here, that's good. And because it costs 60, I will take it. Let's roll once. Let's roll last time. Okay. So I guess the cooldown is just wasted money. Because now we most likely end the fight. It has like 0.7 seconds left. Hopefully it can go for more time. Holy moly, that was close. But now we are done. This is the build. Now the only thing I could have done, I could have given these ones here a little bit more cooldown, that they pop off faster. But it doesn't really make a big difference, so I don't really care. Nice, there's the other one. Now one thing I can do is I can combine them. That is definitely something we can do. Like we can even combine this one, but nah, this one is maybe a bit overkill. But then again, what stops me, right? Let's just do it. Okay, nothing. We have a good chunk of gold generation, so I will roll a little bit deeper. Beautiful. And I think what I'll do is I'll actually give this all of the additional triggers, because this also gives it burn. And if we lose because of that, because like right now this one here will get pretty much +3 multicast, but we could give this one +1, and this would be 3 times 2 is 6. If we do it this way, it's just 4 triggers, a lot less. But I think it will still be, okay, well, you know, we settled that. Lost fragment, nice. But yeah, do you see that? That's still way more than enough. Isn't it crazy how fast it scales up and how fast it becomes permanent, huh? Like we just need a few seconds and it's just permanent. Well, we don't even need more lost fragment. Like at this point we have so many multipliers because it's only 1 second and this one will trigger the item to the right. In other words, if this one double triggers, this just needs 3 multicast and it's almost permanent. Like if this one has 2 additional triggers is what I mean, because this gives 2, so we actually want to put this on the shield. Yeah, this will make it permanent. With +1 I believe, like we need 1 more trigger. This is the last day. But how about we maximize the build, so I will just auto-concede. Do you see that, how fast it goes? Like it doesn't stop, that's what I mean. Like the moment this kicks in, it's just like and that's it. Nice. Now I honestly just want to get the other one on top. Perfect. 1 more. Do we... Oh, I don't even have that much time. Honestly, I should just keep this. So let's calculate this. If I do this, then this will have 2 very soon after 3. This will have 1 very soon after 2. Bonuses though. So this will trigger 4 times. Yeah, this is permanent. We don't need more. I don't know what I was doing. Perfect. There we go, permanent. We had a nice HP. And I wonder if we can do anything against these guys. I'm not sure about that. There's a case that you can make that I should have tripled the Nature's Call and put it on this, just that it on its own, after 3 seconds, it pops off a lot more. There's a case you could have made about that. And we will most likely die here because of the poison build-up. Not sure if the damage will be an issue, could also be, but the poison build-up is definitely way too much. Okay. Respectable. 2.6 million HP. And we just die. Okay, what's the damage here? I believe. So... well, I guess, but if that's the case, then we want to trigger this way more, just because it gives burn. Like, we still want to trigger this, that it's infinite, but if we trigger this more, it's more burn. Yeah, like for the endless fight here in Oak. It's already permanent, so now any bonus on this just means it gets more burn. Smart choice, Dex. It didn't matter for the fights before because they were too short to even make a difference for that. And I mean, it's way better to get this permanent faster, you know, there's also that part. Oh, wow. I like the shield a lot. But if you get it Elven, you can permanently give it bonus multicast, and that is really insane about it, but I guess it takes way longer to get the build going, and this is infinite either way. This is so much damage. Now the armor goes down. 1.5 billion almost. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. See you the next time.